We are launching the Memory Project with an inaugural lecture on Charlotte Maxeke. Annually, the Memory Project will be presented in the form of an annual lecture series focused on the contributions of different women in their respective areas of expertise. Through the Memory Project, Parliament will capture, publicize, and archive the historical and current experiences of South African women. The project will acknowledge women from across political, economic, and social spectrums that through their values and principles and hard work have contributed to transformation in South Africa.
I would like to applaud Parliament's presiding officer's initiative for launching this initiative to recognize, to remember, and also to honor the women who toiled, who suffered, and who sacrificed so much to get us to where we are, who made sure that we have a better today, a time when we will be enjoying our freedom. The women that the Memory Project seeks to honor were true South African patriots. They had a strong sense of duty to their people and to their country. They committed heart and mind and enormous resources as well as their energy to ensure that the dignity of the downtrodden and oppressed people of our country is restored. They also made sure that there would be reconciliation between black and white in our country, and also that there would be equality between men and women. In a world that is still characterized by patriarchy, our literature, our oral stories, our oral traditions, and popular culture are unfortunately still dominated by male protagonists. As the speaker was saying, the role of women is often relegated to the back. Too often women are presented as passive bystanders. The Memory Project will help us to change that. And it is for that reason that we thank the presiding officers of Parliament for coming up with this initiative. It will put women where they belong, at the center of historical processes and historical progress and development. It will show that women are capable of being leaders in their own right. Charlotte Maxeke bequeathed a proud, inspiring, enduring legacy to millions of women in our country. She inspired women leaders like Aida Mtwana, Lillian Goy, Annie Selinga, Sophie de Bruyn Williams, Rahima Musa, Helen Joseph, Albertina Sisulu, Winnie Madikizela Mandela, and many others, including the speaker who is going to be talking about her tonight, Gertrude Shorpe. She also inspired generations of male leaders of our liberation movement, including people like Professor D.D. Jabavu, Professor Z.K. Matthews, Reverend James Yapi Tansi, and Dr. A.B. Koma, Walter Sisulu. I also heard that she was such a great orator that one of the presidents of the ANC, Reverend Mahabane, joined the ANC after he had listened to her speaking. She had such powerful control of oratory that she was able to move the hearts of men and women and was able to recruit many people to join the African National Congress and the struggle. Charlotte Maxeke founded the Bantu Women's League, which was the predecessor of the ANC Women's League, and this was done to defend the rights of women. Not only did she fight against the nefarious evil past system, but she also organized women to fight against the disgusting, humiliating practice of medical inspection of black domestic workers. It is my fervent wish and hope that government, business, academia, and civil society will be motivated by the stories that are told here to take action in the cause of gender equality. The program we embark upon must translate into a better life for all South Africa's women. Anything less would be a betrayal of the heroines of our country, the women who have toiled hard, the women who have built our nation, the women who are the mothers of our nation, women like Charlotte Maxeke. It is when you observe the lives of women like Charlotte Maxeke and you see the role that it is played by women, not only in the home but in society, that all of us as South Africans need to take off our hats and dip our heads and pay tribute to women like Charlotte Maxeke. And today, I thank the Speaker and the other presiding officers for allowing us to launch this project. This is probably one of the most meaningful projects of getting us to remember, to have a keen memory of our past, so that we can better understand our present. And having succeeded in understanding our present, to be able to chart a better way to our future. So Speaker, we thank you, and with this I am happy, representing the President, to launch this project and say, let memory abound in our country, but particularly the memory of the great women of our country. Thank you very much.